Okay, guys, so this is the dynograph from Fab Speed, and I'm going to cut straight to the point here. General Motors governor program on airflow and boost pressure is far more advanced than I realized. It's based on actual airflow. They're watching actual torque. So the difference between these two lines, in my opinion, like that line and that line, the torque line, and that line and that line, the horsepower line, that's Fab Speed playing games with the SAE corrections. Long story short, this here is a real gain, but starting right here is where the ceiling begins. The computer-controlled ceiling. And the ceiling is more than just boost pressure, because if it was only a boost pressure, you'd have that gap between the two lines all the way across, okay? If not more. Same thing with horsepower. You'd have the 100 horsepower gap between the two lines, if not more, all the way across. What General Motors is doing is they are actually referencing, and I just know by looking at this graph, I can see it. I don't know how to explain it really to the average Joe who doesn't understand what they're seeing, but General Motors is referencing airflow, aka power, because oxygen content is horsepower, because fuel is just matched to the oxygen to make the proper air-fuel ratio. General Motors is referencing airflow, mass airflow signal, to computer control the turbo boost controller wastegates. So these two lines are the same, guys. So all that you're gaining with the Fab Speed exhaust is the weight savings, which is good. I'm not opposed to weight savings, but you're gaining this distance right here, which let's go down and see what the RPMs are right there. Between, basically we'll just say up until 4,000 RPM. Once you get right near 4,000 RPM, 3,700 RPM, cars are the same. So they can hate me all they want, but that's the God's honest truth. So don't get me wrong, when you're taking off from a dig, the car now makes more power, which is great, but you're voiding your powertrain warranty because now you're making 150 more foot-pounds of torque because you swapped out the cats. And you're liable to break the transmission because you're making 150 extra foot-pounds of torque from a dig in here. So I'm just going to keep this video short and sweet. Again, here's the horsepower gain right in here. But then right here is where the governor kicks in. And that governor is just, it flatlines the torque all the way across. This car would make huge power if we could tune it. Huge power. I mean, this is like a 1,400 horsepower car, guys. See ya.